Alright, y'all. Welcome back. This is Broke Cowgirl. My name is Gwen. And I am on Team Will It Grow SHEDWARS. And I'm going to get busy planting my corn today. I have triple 13 only because I didn't have any without nitrogen. But I'm going to add a little bit to the soil first and work it in. And then get to planting. This year, I bought seeds at the feed store. It's Sweet Funk's corn. I've never grown this variety before. I've heard good things about it. So that's what I'm going to plant. Usually plant about an inch deep. I worked this dirt day before yesterday. And it's kind of dried out on top, but I'm going to put 2 rows, and I'm going to stagger my seeds just so I can get more per row. This part, I know I could use a little triangle hoe, but I like using my little trowel, my little shovel. Don't like to get my hands in the dirt, but I do like to get in the dirt and work up close. Just my preference. I won't make you watch me plant. 1, 2, 3, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 short rows. I won't make you watch me plant the whole thing, but I'll just give you an example of how I'm going to plant all this. This is a sweet corn variety. Plant them about 6 or 8 inches apart. And then on this row over here, I'm going to stagger it. Just so that it's a little bit easier to work and not be trying to avoid chopping a corn stalk down. But most of the time, when I work my corn, I work my corn with this. This is what I use to weed my garden too. I hand weed. And I do it a little bit nearly every day. And that way, most of the time, unless something happens and I'm just not able to get to the garden, I can stay on top of it very easily. you know, 15 or 20 minutes a day, I come out here and mess around in the garden. I'll water if I need to, but I don't have any weeds in my garden right now. Well, I won't say I don't have any. There are a few, but in my rows and everything, I've got it cleaned off. But here we go. I'm going to continue on just like this on all these rows. Have enough corn in rows. You can do it in a raised bed, but you want to have enough that the wind, it's wind pollinated. So when it pollinates, it's got to be close enough that it's the pollen from one can get to the other on the silks. It's very difficult to grow corn in small amounts, even though I consider this small amounts. It's really, it's not as small as I've seen people do. And there's nothing wrong with trying. If all you've got is a small area, give it a try.